say it's good.
You sure couldn't wait to crack it. My bar sure looking empty as fuck.
Okay, I know. I'm gonna
Shit.
One day I'm gonna come back and be like, "Wow, it's all filled up again."
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fill it back up. I don't even know if you know what to get like this alcohol.
I mean, you don't know what type of liquor you like?
The basics.
The good shit to make.
Uh-oh. All right, so this is episode 2 of Rated M because we motherfucking grown. And today, because last episode I was just like, bruh, this shit boring as fuck trying to do this shit by myself. So I got my hype man Dom here, and
What's up?
he just gonna hype me up on this episode. You know, chime in on some of the topics. How you feeling?
I'm lit.
Lit. That's what's up.
Drinking on some juice. Don Julio.
Yeah, Don Julio.
Drinking on her. She tastes real good tonight.
I know I do a little something sometimes when I be making drinks. A little something. This drink is good, so y'all might hear me smacking a little bit on my drink. So what you get into this weekend?
I got into a couple of things actually. So like I was supposed to go out with some friends, like a little like, you know, party type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But when we got there, it was just, you know, real ghetto. Like it was just ghetto.
Like,
so
ghetto,
first of all,
like...
when we pulled up, I'm thinking it's probably like, you know, food trucks and everything. It was one little food truck. It was a margarita stand. Not only that, it was just like a bunch of like, you know, Mexicans and stuff. Mexicans with cowboy hats.
Oh wow.
Cowboy shoes. You know, I was just feeling like I was about to just start cha-chaing out of nowhere. Like, it was just really giving, you know, I don't know, just giving quinceañera type shit. Like, it was really like that type of vibe. But it looked fun.
What type of music they was playing?
Cha-cha music.
Oh, okay.
I wish I got some snaps, but it was like really like, it was cute. It was a cute little vibe. I should have stayed longer.
So you like that?
It was fun, yeah.
Okay.
What about you? What you get into?
This weekend I ain't do shit for real. We went to the park. I got to be like a big ass kid. We went to the park. So that was cool. Took my son to the park, me and my brother. So yeah, that was fun. That was pretty much it. I watched my fucking football team lose again. I'm so fucking stressed. This season got me stressed out.
I'm not into football.
Yeah, I'm a big diehard Steeler fan, and oh my gosh, man, they're just fucking trash right now. Like we're like 2-5 or some shit. It's crazy, but you know, I ain't gonna talk too much about that because I'll be all in my feelings and shit. But what you got planned for Halloween?
I'm trying to go to a party.
A costume party?
Yes, I think I really want to be Fred. I was thinking about Shaggy because I know I could get a dope ass fit with like, you know, Shaggy. But Fred, I want to wear a little ascot. Like, I feel like that'd be dope. Like, you know, that'd be real cute. Yeah,
you like a real fashionable type of guy, so
you know I'm gonna do my big one. You know I'm gonna do my big one for Halloween.
Fred, look, my boy said that he got on the ascot. The ascot. Some niggas don't even know what the fucking ascot is. So Halloween like snuck up on me because I don't even know what the fuck we're doing for Halloween. Like, of course I want to take Princeton trick-or-treating, but I don't know what I'm doing. I
forgot all about it.
Yeah, like what neighborhoods do I need to go to? You know, I don't know, but I'm gonna have to figure it out because that shit's next Monday. By the time y'all hear this episode, Halloween is in 3 days. So by the time this episode come out, nigga. But this is our Halloween episode, so I want to talk about some horrific things. Some especially when it comes to dating, like dating horror stories. You got some? We'll get into it. We're gonna get into that later on in the show, in the episode. But first I want to talk about some low vibrational shit. Let's just get right into that.
What if my friends get jealous?
Of what?
With all this beautifulness.
I deserve better than that. That's low vibration.
Imagine working hard for your money, right? You work hard for your money and you accidentally give it to somebody that you ain't trying to give it to.
Elaborate on that a bit. Like, give it to them in what aspect? Like,
so young jock accidentally sent $1,800 to the wrong person on Zelle. And after realizing that he sent it to the wrong person, he texted the person, didn't get a response. Then he posted a screenshot of the text conversation, or lack thereof, because he didn't get a fucking response. Posted on social media and told his followers, "Hey, y'all, call this person's number. Put the person's number on. Call this person's number and tell them to send me my money back." Let me see if I got the
I think I remember seeing something about that. But be real though, if somebody sent you like $800 on accident, are you gonna send it back to them?
Bruh, listen. First of all, do I even got this?
Because you see me, I'm gonna keep it.
Listen. And then he said something about, I was trying to see if I had that shit, a screenshot of it. I don't, but he said something about God gonna bless you. No, this is the blessing, bruh. This is the blessing. You got a job?
You all on the Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, you got this. And he be on the radio in the morning in ATL. Yeah. Oh, so, you got it.
So clearly this ain't that much of a coin for you.
Yeah, this is my blessing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you. That's why you ain't get a response. You put my number out there on blast, ain't gonna do nothing, sir. I will definitely go ahead and change my number with that $1,800. Appreciate you. So,
but I just kind of feel like that just goes to show that celebrities really don't be having it like that, in my opinion. Because be real, like it's only like what $800, maybe less. That
he said $1,800.
That's like you shouldn't really be tripping off about like $800. You should have just looked at that like, damn, that just like let me take that L, bounce back. Nah, you getting deep about it and you posting it all on Instagram.
Post the person's whole phone number, everything. Told his fans, please, make this person send me my money back.
So therefore, you pressed about it, meaning them Love and Hip Hop checks ain't hitting, baby.
Lord.
And what's crazy is he's my cousin on my daddy's side.
What?
Yes, Young Jock is my cousin on my daddy's side by marriage. Mm-hmm. But so like that just
so that's your cousin on your daddy's side. Like, have you ever like interacted with him?
I seen him once. Okay. We did not talk at all. It was like a little family function. Mm-hmm. He was there by himself. It was real cute. I mean, he kept it cute. He didn't stay too long. That was a while ago.
Would you have given the money back?
Hell no. That's my blessing.
Yeah, Jock. You just gonna take that L, buddy. Some other low vibrational shit. Governor Ron DeSantis, and I don't even know if I'm saying this nigga's name right, and I don't give a fuck.
He sound like
Ron DeSantis Garners says it's wrong to teach students that the United States was built on stolen land. So this is the Florida governor. Yeah, it's the Florida governor. And I saw this on the Shade Room, and I'm gonna play a little bit of this. So I'm gonna play what he said, so y'all can get a better understanding.
And actually, if you look around the country, they do have programs, unfortunately, where they will take a student, look at their race, say, okay, you're white, you're an oppressor. If you're black, you're oppressed. And think about what that does to a 6 or 7-year-old kid. That's wrong. You're seeing that. You have people that are teaching, and actually his running mate has said this in the past, that teaching the United States was built on stolen land. That is inappropriate for our schools. It's not true. And I'm happy with it.
Wow. Woo, child! Like the blatant race, the racism. Just
I had to sit back and really digest that just now. Like
this nigga said to teach in the schools that the United States is built on stolen land, which it is.
It is.
This nigga, what is wrong with this white man?
He wants us to teach bullshit and lies.
So he said to teach them is like you telling the white kid you the oppressor, and the black kid you're the oppressed. What the fuck?
Elaborate, because bitch, what, sir? Are you dumb?
That's the Florida governor, man. That's the governor of Florida.
And this is who they have for the.
It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah.
It's wrong to teach kids they're hurt for. Wait.
So what?
We're just gonna skip over all the shit that y'all
hop skip.
Yeah,
hop skip
and act like nothing happened. Mm-hmm. My kids, my people, they shouldn't learn their real history. We're just gonna skip over that and act like nothing happened and act like shit is just glitters, gold, and sprinkles, my nigga. Like what?
Yeah, gold and sprinkles. Wow.
People are really fucked up and corrupted.
But these are the people who are in office who are leading our country, leading our states. They're leading us. And that be the that be the shit I be thinking about as a parent. I be like, bruh.
Make you scared to think like, what am I raising my kids into?
Yeah, like damn, like I'm about to send my son out into this retarded ass world. This
and
shit
you can tell
wild.
people will really like reach shocked by like his statements because my nigga, what the fuck is that to say? Like you're just gonna say fuck like what happened, and we're gonna just skip over it and not address what happened. Like you're trying to just justify like low key whitewashing this shit. If you think about it, like skipping over.
Yeah, you're justifying slavery, like pretty much. Like you're justifying the racism, and you're just like how could you, man? Anyways, let me get off this.
Me off.
Look, let me sit my child. Let me sip my drink, cause baby,
it's like so much that you could just say and like attack him for when it comes to shit like with that. He sounds dumb.
Yeah, look.
That's the only to get into politics. He's so
I'm not really into politics like that either. You know, because of shit like this. You know, and it's a lot I could say, especially about like voting and shit. But we're gonna say that for another time. Anyways, let's move on, baby. Let's get that's some like that really just took my energy down. So let me move on to this segment that I do on the show is called "Give Them Their Flowers," and so this is where I like to, you know, give people their flowers, shout them out, you know, if somebody's doing something big. And so I came across a post talking about Gilly and Wallow from $1 Million Worth of Game. It's a podcast. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but it's a podcast. And they signed their contract to stay with Barstool, which is, you know, the company that they, you know, that they're with to that puts out their podcast. And allegedly they signed for $100 million. That's a cool. And that's, you know, people were, you know, congratulating them and posting them, a lot of celebrities and everything. And I don't know, you know, like I said, allegedly, you know, I ain't counting nobody's pockets. But congratulations, you know, so definitely give them their flowers because it is a pretty dope podcast. I do listen to them. And they give you advice they give you $1 million worth of game, like, you know, money moves, you know, they talk to celebrities, you know, things like that or whatever. So shout out to Gilly and Wallow for making a big power move like that. You know, you got anybody that you want to give flowers to?
I do. I'm going to give my flowers out to good girl Tierra. I don't know if you're familiar with her or not, but
Tierra, like Tierra and Ken?
Yeah.
Okay. But they're not together no more, right?
Actually, no, girl, no. My bitch had the dippy cheated on her, girl.
Okay, yeah, I think I read something about that. It was. But she got a girlfriend now though.
Allegedly.
We're using that word a lot.
Because she just posted some pics, and that was a man's hand. Unless that is a real manly female, that was a man's hand. But back to giving my bitch flowers before we get
please, because listen, I aspire.
Yeah.
Look, they was making that bag in the YouTube.
But the reason I'm giving her flowers is because. Even though you know they were in a relationship and that was like, you know, that was like her brand pretty much, her and him.
Yeah, right.
When they broke up, she didn't let that stop her.
Okay.
She made her own brand. She got her own YouTube channel. Okay. My bitch is doing good. She got her own store. Like my bitch is really eating.
Isn't she doing something like coming up with a sauce or something to do with like cooking or something? I don't think
my girl got no cooking.
She could cook like that though. I've seen some episodes. Yeah,
she got a couple of cooking segments.
Okay,
but her like the way she just the way she just handles life and shit like that. I know it's outside looking in, but the things that she chooses to show her fans and, you know, I just admire that about her. Like, you know, how she handles life with so much grace. Like, it was just an incident where, like, you know, some shit happened with Ken posting his bitch. And instead of her handling it, like, shady and doing all of that extra shit, she handled that shit with grace. And I aspire to, you know, be like her and handle shit with grace and live my life unbothered like her. So I'm going to give her roses for living her unbothered ass life. I love my girl.
Okay.
Shout out to Tierra.
Shout out to Tierra doing your thing, you know, because I really feel like when you in a relationship, that shit, it can, listen, this love shit can be ghetto. It can be ghetto. Okay, it can be a little ghetto. You know, especially when you break up. Like, when you break up, that shit can really just knock you off your square, you know, and really just take you out of your whatever you're doing, like, and you know, like you said, for her to still continue to get that bag, you know, continue to work on her ventures and shit, because like you said, it was Tierra and Ken, you know, they had that couples YouTube channel, powerhouse YouTube channel, like
very much powerhouse,
touching M's, touching M's,
multiple
views with the views, and you know what I'm saying, yeah, multiple M's, you know, so like, for her to continue to do what she's doing, yeah, definitely shout out to her. Yeah, touching M's independently. Very much kudos to you, bitch. Yeah, good job. That's what's bad, up. Bitch. You go. I aspire. I'm inspired, and I aspire. Touch M's. So y'all make sure y'all follow the page rated M _cuz we MF grown on Instagram, so I can touch them M's too. Exactly.
Don't be no fake ass supporter.
Come on, follow.
Husbands. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. So last week, on the last week's episode, I read an excerpt from my book. My book is called Welp. That Did Not End Well. It's a book of short stories about sex fails. So last week I read, the story was called Plugged In, and it was pretty much about this chick. She was fucking with this nigga like it was her cut buddy, and they haven't seen each other in a while, and she wanted to fuck, but she was on her period. But it was kind of like her last day of her period. She thought she could get away with it, but her dumb ass didn't take her period cup out, and so whenever they was fucking, his dick hit the period cup, and then he was like, and that was a hard no for him. Like, I don't fuck people on their period, and so when he hit the period cup, you know, he was out of there like, deuces, bitch, you know, like, yeah, that's fucked up, you know, he was like, that's fucked up or whatever. And so I talked about it last week, like I read the story last week, and I was just like, damn, bitch, like, that's fucked up. But I wanted to get into it more in my Pussy Power segment. I wanted to talk more about it from a spiritual standpoint. Because scientifically, they say that there's benefits to having period sex. So
I heard it started with your cramps and shit.
Yes. So okay. You got scissors?
Yeah, I have a couple.
Okay. No, let's talk about 5 or 6. About some period sex. Okay, so
I had to think about it. I was like, damn, how many sisters do I fuck?
So scientifically, they say, you know, you have increased sexual arousal, which I agree with, because when a bitch is on her period, I be like, God damn, I'm horny as fuck. Like, yeah.
I thought it was the complete opposite.
No, I mean, I think it does depend, because, you know, some people they cramp a lot when they're on their period, so they probably like, don't want nobody touching me, none of that shit.
Some people crazy.
But some people, yeah, like, for me, I feel like once I had my child, and I was like, oh, bitch, a bitch I done experienced contractions. This period cramps ain't shit. So now I don't be cramping. So I'd be like, damn, a bitch is a little horny. A bitch is a little horny. Might start talking a little nasty to some niggas on my period, you know. But I've never had period sex, and this is why. I'm going to tell you why in a second, but increased sexual arousal, this is the scientific facts about it. They say, you know, you get increased sexual arousal. The hormones released during sex can help reduce cramps, like you said. Yeah. And they said it can shorten your period. And I'm for that. For damn sure. So listen, I'm for that, but I've never had period sex. But I've had homegirls who've had period sex. And I've had homegirls that said, man, like, there's niggas that'd be like, I don't give a fuck.
And they'll still
I'm fucking, I'm eating it on the period. I don't give a fuck. Virgos, a lot of Virgo men. I've heard you Virgo men are yeah, I heard you Virgo men. Yeah, I get down like that.
Okay, so would you ever have period sex?
I've never had period sex, but I would have period sex with somebody that I'm really like, okay, I fuck with this person. But not just anybody, and this is why, because on the spiritual level, it's believed that having sex on your period is blood magic. And you're creating soul ties when you do it.
Oh, definitely.
So there's a lot of different spells that people cast with menstrual blood. I don't know if you ever heard about like the one with the spaghetti. You put your period blood in some spaghetti. Bitch!
Red rice too.
Let me find out. Listen, listen. Let me tell you something.
You don't eat everybody red rice.
That's why niggas don't eat everybody's fucking cooking. Let me find out, bitch. Put some period blood in my spaghetti. I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
Bro, bitches do that shit. Bitches are sick.
Yes, but those type of things those spells create soul ties. And so I've asked my friends. I'm like, okay, so the nigga that you fucked on your period, the nigga that, you know what I'm saying, you left fuck on your period or whatever. What happened? What happened with that? And they're like, yeah, that nigga was real attached. That nigga really, like, he was to the point it was like stalker. Like, I had to block him on everything.
With that shit.
Yeah.
That's some serious shit.
Some serious shit.
Niggas would do some crazy ass shit. My mama know this girl, her boyfriend or whatever, used to like sit outside her job every night. Cause guess what she did? She
fucked him on the period.
No, she did something worse. She put that shit in his food.
Oh yeah.
The red rice.
See, don't be playing with this shit if you don't know what the fuck you doing.
She was so scared that nigga was gonna leave him. And she was like, okay, I gotta try anything to the point where that bitch put her motherfucking period blood. Juices, her period blood in the motherfucking red rice. The nigga ate it. And she said he went berserk.
Went crazy.
And he wasn't saying that. Stalker. And
then how she felt after that? Like, damn.
She felt sick.
See?
She was sick because why he ended up dying. Yes. Yes.
Wait, hold on. We about to just hold on. We about to just skip past this. Wait, so wait, how he die? Like,
so drunk. He was really like
trying to get
out of her. Like he went into like such a miscombobulated type of state to that he was that fucked up.
Wow.
And like this man went from, he was a truck driver, so he had a good ass job, all of that, to literally nothing because he was so obsessed with this bitch.
Wow.
That shit literally put like your period, just any type of bodily fluids is wild. It's just crazy. You just can't mess with that type of stuff. All of that stuff is black magic, voodoo, all of that stuff. That stuff is seriously and could fuck your mental up. Very much so.
Period. With the period blood. Like, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so that's the reason why, one of the reasons why I've never had like period sex. Because of the fact that, like, I know that shit can have a nigga, like, first of all, because my shit already have a nigga, like, you feel me? Okay. Without the period, nigga. But, but yeah, so that, and just I'm just like, having sex on your period, that's nasty, but
it's very nasty.
But niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas don't give a fuck. Put that towel down.
Oh, God, because I be cleaning them hotel rooms. And when I tell you, I see it a lot.
I know them hotel rooms.
Towels, they put them towels down. It be period blood all on the towels. There's been about 3 rooms.
Oh, my God.
I've seen the bloody condoms. I've seen it all.
People go to the hotels just to do that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on my period. Book a hotel room so we can fuck in there. Fuck up their sheets.
Oh, because I think it was this one room they fucked just in the bathroom. They got that hotel room just to fucking help. I knew it's because the hotel room was fine. Like, the room was spotless, but when you walked in the bathroom, that's when you could tell, they was doing some shit in here. So they was on some freaky, deaky, kinky shit. where they want us to just fuck in a hotel bathroom and they tore that bitch down. Because it smelled in there.
Ooh, what the fuck was they doing?
It was miscellaneous stains. Very
what did you find there? Like dildos and shit? Like what?
Just like red stains where it shouldn't be. Like stuff around the toilet seats. Stuff like in the shower. It was just weird. And you know how nut like gets hard and shit like that, and nut be really sticky. So you could kind of tell. Yeah, so we just gonna say it was some miscellaneous stains in that bathroom. Wow. Very nasty.
Yeah, oh, listen, let me tell y'all something. This fucking drink that I made.
It's good, girl.
I had to make another because I killed my drink. You killed your drink too. All right, so enough about that period blood shit though. But I probably would. I ain't even gonna hold you.
If I was a female, I definitely would.
Yeah, I ain't
gonna. I want my man attached to going crazy forever.
Okay, so you. No, I need my space sometime. Like I don't need you to be all up my ass like that.
That's how I love it. Be on my ass, child.
You don't think that's a codependency thing?
It
like,
can
you think
be.
You got codependency?
It can be. It can be a codependency thing. Like once you get to that point where like, if I'm not around this person, I'm like, life is not good.
Oh, yeah. See, that ain't good.
That's when it's
you got to be able to do your own thing. Yeah.
Like, we don't got to be around each other
all the time.
Type shit.
So that's why, hell no. Shit.
But no, I still like them close though.
Yeah, for sure. So, enough of that. Situations. Okay, I want to move on to situations. I want to talk about situations. Since it is our Halloween episode, I do want to talk about some dating horror stories.
OMG.
Some dating horror stories. I
have one.
I have dating horror stories. But first, before we get into ours, so I do, I have one of my friends on IG.
Oh, okay. What's up, friend?
Yeah, DM. I'm gonna read her dating horror story. We was pretty much just having a conversation, so it's not even like, in a story time type of thing, but I'm gonna just, give y'all the gist of it. All right. So my girl's dating horror story. She said she kicked it with this dude. I guess she went over his house. Dude had termites flying around his room, and when I sat on the edge of the bed, a roach definitely crawled on me. She said, I text my friend to call me and say I need to come pick her up, and I left and never returned. That's not even the best part. After that, he stopped talking to me, talking about he felt like he wasn't compatible, like we wasn't compatible. Bitch, you had bugs and no car. The fuck out of here. Termites flying around and shit. What the fuck? She said nigga has money to do everything but keep his house clean and buy him some glasses so he can drive himself to a bitch house instead of coming to the egg with your homeboy to meet up with me. Shaking my fucking head. How old are we? But he stopped talking to me. Left my ass up. I was baffled. I said, baby, listen, the dating pool got shit turds in it. I'm convinced. But that is wow. So you went to this person's house to kick it with them. And not only did they have roaches, but they had termites flying around.
But that's not even the part that tickled my fancy. The part that got me was when that motherfucker had the audacity to say that we're not compatible.
They said we ain't compatible.
Bitch, we're not compatible because you're motherfucking filthy.
You trifling. Just say that.
Nigga, you're a scrub.
Just say that.
You're a bum.
But of course he's not going to say that. No, we're not compatible.
Nigga, like, you don't got, from the sounds of it, you don't really got shit going for yourself. You dirty as hell. You nasty. You can't keep your house clean, which says a lot about you. And a lot about you. That's very slack. Very. That's what got me. Just the audacity. Like, nigga, you really got audacity to just try to come at me on some funny shit, talking about some we're not compatible, and I'm like, make it seem like I'm the issue. When the whole time it's you. You got me fucked up.
The whole time it's these motherfucking termites flying around my goddamn head.
Exactly.
While I'm trying to get to know your ass.
Tickling me while I'm asleep.
The roach would have definitely took me up out of there though. Like, well, first of all, I've never had that experience. Like, I've never went to somebody's house and seen fucking termites. Like, that's beyond me. So I don't even know. Like I probably would have went to the nigga house and termites were, and I'm like, what the fuck is? I was just like, oh, there's bugs. I wouldn't even have known that they were termites. To be honest, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
I probably would have been comfortable though. I mean, I've slept outside. Like, I'm probably comfortable with that shit. And like,
yeah, but you're in the military, so
yeah, but still termites. I probably would have rather slept outside and sleep in a termite infested house.
Right, facts.
Because
I'm just saying that I would have been like, what the fuck? I would have just been like, what the fuck is going on here? I wouldn't even have known that they were termites. But when that roach crawled up on me, I don't even need no fucking friend to hit me up. I'm not texting nobody like, hey girl, hit me up and act like I need to come pick you. No, as soon as that nigga, I'm out. This is not
sir,
it.
Your roaches are so disrespectful.
Sir, it's upsetting me in my home. No, sir. Why am I in here and you got roaches are crawling on me?
Roaches. I've met a couple of respectful roaches. Ones that just crawl, that stay in their place, crawl on the wall, and just mind their business. I've seen them. I have a dirty ass friend that just have roaches that mind their business. Don't fuck with you. But once they're crawling on you, they're disrespectful. So now I gotta be disrespectful.
Yeah, And no, it's just disrespectful that you invited me over here to this roach-infested, termite-infested
because
ass
you
house.
invited that in your house by being dirty like that.
Yeah, why? Like, you could have been like, yeah, can I just come kick it up? No, matter of fact, don't even come kick it in my house because, nigga, you might be bringing roaches in your pockets or something. Just
you need to spray a can of bingo and clear them
damn roaches out. Just don't date.
Just don't bring them to your house, period. Until you get yourself clean and shit. For one, you should know what, how can you even be comfortable bringing somebody to your house?
But some people, some people live like that. Some people do live like that.
It's okay.
And think it's okay.
Damn. Dahmers. I'm gonna call them niggas Dahmers, bro. Like, niggas.
Look, niggas is itching.
Yeah,
we got to get off this shit. Niggas is itching talking about roaches, bro. Niggas is over here scratching. Listen, I cannot wait until we have the YouTube channel going, bruh. But if y'all can see us on video, we is over here scratching. Y'all talking about termites and roaches. Niggas is over here scratching.
Slack, bro.
Wow. Okay, come on, let's get off of this roach infested. But that's dating horror. That is a horror story.
That's a dating horror story.
Yes. So what about yours? Your dating horror story.
Okay, so I had to really sit and ponder on this one. If you want the whole thing, you gotta tune into my YouTube channel when I do my story time on this one.
Okay.
But so just to make it short, I was talking to this guy we met online. Okay, so I knew he was older. I was like 17 or 18 at the time. I knew he told me he was older, like maybe 40s. I think he was in his early 40s. That's what he told me.
Oh, yeah.
So I was cool with it. I was like, hey, I'm bored. I'm feeling real hot and heavy. I want to see what this old man is hitting on. And so, we were texting.
Is this your first time dating somebody older like that?
Yeah.
Or that much older?
That much older. Like, actually, like, trying to build a relationship with them type.
Oh, wow, okay.
So me and her, we were texting for about, I want to say a week. And you would think that with the shows like Catfish and shows like that, I would be like, let's FaceTime type shit.
Yeah.
But he will always give me an excuse. And
so he got catfish.
I did. And not gonna lie, he will be like, oh, my wife is here. And me being young, I would just be like, oh, okay, yeah, Not you with a married man. Listen, I think
we've all done it. We've all done it.
I know.
Listen, and you've done it even if you don't think you've done it.
Yeah, you've done it.
These niggas the married men be the worst.
Oh, you've done it.
The most cheating ass niggas. But go ahead.
But back to the story. So, like I said, we were texting for a little bit, and he will always give me an excuse as to why he couldn't FaceTime me or why he couldn't send me pictures, and it would be bogus ass excuses. And he said he lived like an hour or two away from me, so. Like, I never really thought too much of it, and I still was talking to other people, but, he was just, I don't know, he was just interesting to me. So, one night, I was like, bitch, I want to see you. Like, I'm tired of my time getting wasted. I want to see you tonight. So, oh my gosh, I text this old-ass man and was like, pull up, come pull up on the kid. And he was like, okay. And then he was like, I shaved my beard, so I made look a little different. Okay.
Oh my god.
Me not thinking too much into it. I'm like, okay, it's just a beard. Like a beard can't do too much.
No, that's fucking lies. A beard does a lot. A beard changes the game.
The whole face.
Yes.
Everything. So so where I was standing at the time, you could see you could see who's trying to come up into into the complex because you needed a key to even get in. So the way my window was, I could have looked out my window and see who was trying to get into my building. So, but back up a little bit before that. So we're texting and, he's like, he's going to pull up after, a little bit of convincing. He says he's going to pull up. So he says that he's here. Like he texts and says he's here. I look out the window. I lie to you not on my mama, bruh. I see this fat ass Mystery Inc. van.
Not Mystery Inc.
Bro, it was one of them Mystery Inc. handicap vans. It was navy blue. And it had little scrapes on it. Like he was in some fights or shit with his van. But that's not even what spooked me, bitch. What got me, what really got me, and it had me fucked up with myself, was that this man who had to been in his 60s got out of that car. When I say he was big, bitch. I'm talking, this man was the size of that refrigerator. This man was wide. He was a Toyota truck type wide. This man was huge. But what got me so fucked up is that I still let him in. I could have been an asshole and say, I could have just blocked him.
No, you still let him come in and kicked it?
I could have blocked him. I could have done all of that. But me, I'm just like, I can't. This is clearly an old senior citizen. I can't just...
Nah, fuck that.
I can let him just come in.
Nah, damn not Gina.
Bro, I was trying to be
damn not Gina.
Man.
Nah, that's giving me weird ass, scary ass, pedophile vibes.
Yeah. But
no, sir.
It's in my head, I just want to be friendly. I just want to be nice.
And you played me?
Yeah. And I don't know why that wasn't in my... I mean, because I was high. I smoked 4 blunts.
Sheesh.
So I was a little high. I don't know, but I'm seeing this old ass man who was fat as fuck, and I don't like his picture at all. Being bullsed
but what did his picture look like though?
It was a cute, skinny man. He said that picture was when he was in his 30s. I said it was 40. You told me you was in your 40s. So what's the real number?
10 years ago pictures. Why do niggas do that?
Exactly. So, but I let him in.
And you crazy? Why would you let this man in?
So basically, like I said, if you want the whole story, tune into my YouTube channel, Don Damian. But like I said, so he comes in, things get hot and heavy, and he I can't keep a heart off of him. I can't. So this
wait. So y'all we're about to do it.
Yeah, we were about to do it.
Okay, hold up. No, wait. I'm about to tune into the motherfucking YouTube channel, my nigga. Because first of all,
oh yes, okay.
Wait. I need to give me a motherfucking shot, bitch. Because I know you motherfucking lying. You still fuck Charlie? I didn't. Okay. You still? I gotta take a shot.
I'm a monster.
Wait, so you got catfished?
Yeah. So, but me
was he like a sugar daddy or something?
No, he did not do. I was just dumb and nice.
Young
and dumb. And nice. Like I said,
he's a young, dumb, and nice.
But I was high too, so I really wasn't just thinking clearly. So, but
don't try to blame that on the marijuana. Don't blame that on the weed, nigga.
I am going to blame that on the marijuana, bro. Wow. It's just no way possible that I went through with that.
I'm shocked.
So he was like, and then he said something so scary, girl.
What did he say?
He was like, so, like I said, I can't keep an erection for him.
I mean,
so I had to hit him with that. I said I can't do this. I don't think I'm gonna story.
No, I had to take a shot because listen, this shit right here. Go ahead.
It's a lot, but so like I was saying, okay, so yeah. So before, so he started just getting real hot and heavy, a little bit more touchy feely.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, "Come on, I'm gonna give you head." And me, I'm just like, "You want to do what? Like, you want to give me head? You want to touch me? I just came to dance. That's it. Like, that's all." And so he was like, "Yeah, like, come on." So I said, "Okay." So he put my pants on, and I walk up to him, and he's like, "Oh no, you gotta get on the couch. I can't bend down." Like,
it's the voice for me,
nigga. Your arthritis acting up. It's like, what is going on? Like he was so big that he could not get on his knees to give me head.
Wow.
And I just was like, oh my God, please get me out of this. Get me out of this.
Mm-hmm.
And God just had his button on ignore because he wasn't listening that night. So
nigga, you should have had your button on ignore, nigga. I can't believe you let this nigga in.
Right. So then he was like, I told him I couldn't keep a heart on.
Mm-hmm.
So then he said, "Well, let me guess what it is. You never been with a big boy before, sir."
It may be probably the fact that nigga, you're not who you said you were.
You in your 60s and you fat as hell.
And this is not what I was expecting.
Not what I was you lied to me. This is really scary to me.
Right.
So he was like, "Come on, just please, just fuck me, please fuck me." And so I said, "Okay." And so I put the condom on and I went to put it in and I couldn't do it. I said, "Sir," I'm sorry, but I can't. I said, "I can't, I'm not even hard, I'm not, this isn't what I want, this, And, he was like, "Oh, damn, I really wanted it, I really wanted it.
It's the voice for me, bro.
Just imagine the real heavy
my God.
This. Yeah. I really wanted to get it on with you.
I really wanted to fuck
you.
I
wanted to fuck you and finish.
Oh, no, I want you to fuck me.
Yeah, I wanted you to fuck me.
Oh, my God.
And bitch, his balls were so fucking saggy. My nigga, you ever saw a fat ass cow with they have the saggy ass udders? His balls are like cow udders. I'm telling you, my nigga, they look like this.
No, I done see some saggy balls.
He was just so big. He had moles everywhere.
Ew.
But what really got me was after all of that, after he put his clothes back on and shit, he was like, "Well, are you in school?" And somehow, I'm in college and shit. Mm-hmm. And this nigga was trying to give me knowledge. And then he proceeds to tell me how he's a bus driver at the college down the street from where I used to go to school to. I died. After that, I took 7 showers. I prayed and I asked God to forgive me.
Yeah.
And I didn't talk for 2 days after that. But that's my hard story.
That's a dating horror story for sure.
If you want the detailed version, please tune into my channel on YouTube. Don Damian. I gotta plug myself in.
Dom, what is it?
Don Damian. DOMIONN. Don Damian on YouTube. Go subscribe.
Listen, I feel like we got a pretty detailed story there. Yeah. But definitely go check out Dom's YouTube for sure. And get the detailed story. and comment. But I'm interested to see the comments on that shit because what?
Yes.
I've been catfished before.
Oh my gosh, please tell.
I've been catfished, but this was back before. This is when we had Zoom. Not Zoom. I'm sorry. What's that one called? Skype. When we had Skype, right? So we had Skype, and I used to so was this dude, and his name was Jay. Allegedly.
Not be name dropping.
I don't give a fuck. Jay. So because that really wasn't a nigga name. He was a catfish. But yeah, so his name was Jay. Well, the name he gave me was Jay, and the picture that he sent me was this fine ass dude. Dude was so fine. He sent me dick pics. Dick was long.
That's how you
long and strong. I should have known. I was in college back then, so
just the wood.
Not to think. I didn't think that niggas is really out here getting porn star pictures and shit, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? Catfish at the time. I think the show wasn't even out yet, or it might have been out, but it wasn't really as popular, or at least I didn't know about it for real. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so I'm talking to the dude, and he's definitely like love bombing and shit. Like he's really, really interested in me and shit. And I'm like, okay, well, we need to like Skype. And every time I wanted to Skype, it was always, oh, well, we can Skype so I can see you, but my camera's fucked up, so you're not gonna be able to see me. The red flags are there. Okay, or like, you know, I'm like, okay, well, shit, when are we gonna link up? You know, it's always an excuse type of thing. And I didn't know that this nigga was a catfish until this girl that I went to high school with, she, I think we ran into each other. I can't remember exactly if we ran into each other or we just was like talking on social media. I can't remember what it was. Yeah. But pretty much she told me that this same nigga with the same pictures that I was getting from him, she was getting from him before me though. It doesn't matter. But she was like, yeah, he catfished me. Like he pretty much was, you know, giving me the same excuses and everything. And then it got to the point where like she was like, we were actually in a relationship. Like, this was my boyfriend. Yeah. Never seen the nigga face to face. Not one time. That catfishing shit is real. So she said, it had got to the point where she was like, okay, I'm ready to come see you. I'm about to come out there and see you. I'm about to come to where you are and I'm going to see you. And this nigga faked his death. Like, this nigga faked his death.
That's some movie shit.
Faked his death. It didn't get to that point with me. It was just like, once she told me that information, I was like, So now I'm on your ass. You know what I'm saying? So now
this nigga went to the extent of
faking his death. Faking his death. Like, had some people calling her like, oh, he died in a car accident. And I'm like, what the fuck? And it didn't get to that point with me. It was just, like, once she told me that, I was like, hey, get on this fucking Skype and let me see you. And you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Okay. We can't link up. Okay, well, bye.
And now, because your anxiety is already up. Like, because you're homegirl and her, like, the shit that she's going on with.
I'm just...
Yeah.
So I've been catfished before, but, like, I feel like nowadays, though, like, we're in a time where, how are you getting catfished nowadays? Like, how's it possible when you can FaceTime? You have to be dumb to be catfished. Yeah, to be catfished nowadays, it's too much fucking access.
Unless you say you're in the military in Afghanistan or Iraq or some weird-ass place like that, it's no reason why you shouldn't be able to FaceTime me, do all me.
But even with that, though, like, how long can that go on? Like, so even if I was, like, talking to a nigga and he was like, oh, yeah, I'm in the military and I'm in Afghanistan. How long? Like, so how long? So you can be deployed for like years, and there's absolutely no way for you to FaceTime or nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like, no possible way for you to I can't get one FaceTime call at all.
I'm telling you, like, you could be like, send me a picture of you with a spoon.
Something, please.
So I know.
Write my name on a piece of paper and take it in the picture.
Whenever you get your phone, you have the time, you are able to do that.
Yeah.
Send me that picture so I at least know that it's really you.
Real. Right, it's really you. But the show Catfish has been running for years. And
bitches are just dumb.
I mean, I be feeling at this point, I'm like, I think motherfuckers is going on the show Catfish. For
one, Catfish knows that Catfish is not even reality. It's not even reality TV anymore. It's fake. Point. Yeah, okay. It's really just fake. Motherfuckers are dumb because, like I said, if you're sticking in Catfish, it's no way. There's no way.
It's crazy.
There's no way. That's wild. That's too wild to me.
Yeah.
But those dating horror stories, like I'm telling you, motherfuckers are really weird.
Listen. Your story? That was a fucking...
I have so many.
And then the fact that, like, you was just like, man, I ain't even talk for 2 days. So, like, after, you know what I'm saying, the whole transaction or whatever, did he hit you up afterwards?
No, he's blocked on everything. It's like,
you should have cussed that nigga out. I'd have been like, you should have, like, Smokey, like how Smokey was on Friday. Like, don't you ever.
Me now compared to me when I was
younger. When you were younger, right. Yeah.
It's just like, I'm a different bitch. Yeah. It's like, you ain't fuck me, you fuck the old body.
Got you.
You know, you fuck Nicole body. Like, you ain't fuck me, you fuck that bitch. You ain't fuck me. I'm a born again version, if you ask me. I only have one body.
Okay.
Damn, man.
My boy said I'm a born again version.
Okay.
Alright, so listen. because we running short on time. But so I'm not gonna give my dating horror story because I get into that shit and Lord, we be done went way over the damn time fucking around. But I do have a lot of, not a lot, but I got a couple of dating horror stories. And just kind of like the gist of, the one for me was I dealing with somebody for over like 13 fucking years on and off, never had a title or nothing like that. My dumbass, the last interaction I had with him, the nigga's married. I'm believing, oh yeah, we're gonna get divorced. We're in the process of getting divorced. I'm believing that. Then all of a sudden, oh no, this baby mama, I got a new baby mama, I got a kid on the way, type of thing. This is some dumb bitch shit. This is some dating horror. Yeah. And I'm over here like, oh, okay, I'm gonna stick beside him. So yeah, I ain't even about to get into that because that shit'll be a whole nother hour show fucking around with that dating horror story right there. So anyways, let's move on and wrap up our show with our spiritual download. After talking about all of the toxic sexual fuckery, the dating whores, dumbass fucking governor saying dumbass shit.
Fuck him, period.
Let's leave off with something that is high frequency, high vibrational, spiritual download. So, any type of like a quote or affirmation that you have that you want to leave us off with.
I take a deep breath and I say, no nigga gon' stress me today. And I woosah, woosah, woosah. Yeah, I woosah, woosah, woosah.
If you don't suck your man dick, the next bitch will.
If you don't suck your man's dick, the next bitch will.
And that is my spiritual quote.
That is the affirmation. Suck that dick, bitch. Suck that dick, bitch.
Or the next
bitch will. Okay. All right. And for me, mine is going to be a little bit more on the inspirational side. I mean, that's inspiration too. Suck that dick, or somebody else will. That is inspiration. But I'm gonna leave y'all off with what am I gonna leave y'all off with? Shit. I'm gonna leave y'all off with the affirmation that I'm gonna leave y'all off with is suck that nigga dick or the listen, my mind went blank as fuck. Like, what the fuck? I think it's some drinks, bruh. Like, I done had a couple of shots. I done had 2-3 drinks. Fuck! Suck that nigga dick. Or the next bitch will. Listen. Follow the pod on IG, rated M_cause we MF grown. On IG, we'll get the YouTube channel up and going real soon. So stay tuned for that. And follow Dom.
Don Dommy on DONDOMIIONN. Period.
Yes, make sure you go follow him on YouTube. This was fun. We got to have you on another episode. This was fun. This was a good episode. So thanks for coming. And on that note, we're gonna end this pod. So see y'all next Friday. Have a safe Halloween. Be safe out there, whatever y'all decide to do. And we'll see y'all on the next episode. Bye.